In the deep heart of Imo State, where the red earth met the sky and the trees whispered ancient secrets, there was a village called Uminochi. It was a peaceful place, quiet and proud, until Chinelo came of age. Chinelo was not just beautiful. She was breathtaking. Her skin glowed like polished bronze, her eyes shone like dark stars, and her curves swayed like the rhythm of the wind. When she walked through the village square, even the wind paused to watch. Men lost their breath. Women clenched their jaws. Elders looked away, afraid to be caught staring. But beneath that beauty, Chinelo carried a storm. She was an orphan. Her parents, Namdi and Ifioma, were brutally murdered when she was a baby. No one knew who did it. The killers were never found. Her grandmother, Mama Yugo, raised her with trembling hands and tears in her eyes. Every night, Mama Yugo would whisper the same story by the fire. Your parents were killed like animals. And this village kept quiet. They covered their mouths. No one spoke. No one helped. My daughter died begging for her life. As Chinelo listened, her heart turned to stone. By the time she was 16, the fire in her eyes had already begun to burn. One night, she stood by the river and swore, I will make this village suffer. I will be their curse. And she meant it. Chinelo began with small troubles. She poured sand into palm oil drums. She let goats loose during market days. She insulted elders without fear. Then she grew bolder. She set fire to yam barns, broke into shrines, and even slapped the king's first son in public. Each time, they dragged her to the palace for punishment. The villagers begged the king to banish her. But Chinelo stood tall, even in chains. When she was flogged, she didn't cry. When she was locked up, she only smiled. After every punishment, she became worse. The gods made a mistake bringing this girl to life, some said. She is a demon in human skin, others whispered. But Chinelo didn't care. Each act of violence felt like revenge. She was punishing the same people who let her parents die in silence. Mama Yugo watched her granddaughter with fear in her heart. One evening, after Chinelo returned from another punishment, this time for poisoning a chief's goat, Mama Yugo pulled her close and said, My daughter, this path you walk is dark. You are burning everything, including yourself. The pain you carry will destroy you. Chinelo pulled her hand away, her face cold and sharp. I don't care, Mama. Let it all burn. Tears ran down the old woman's cheeks as she whispered, I see death in your eyes,